That'll be stupid. Dun, 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 dun.
Mighty Megatron. Yes, Starscream. Have you heard you're finally getting a studio series release? Oh, maybe I'll finally be a gun.
Well, hello there everybody and welcome to yet another video from the Collector's World. Today we are going to talk some Transformers. Right. I'm a big Transformers fan. G1. Although, not since I was a kid. Transformers weren't really my thing when I was a wee lad. I only got into them when I was 30. I mean, yeah. Why not? Better late than never. I saw the 86 movie and then I started watching the, at times campy, but very fascinating and relaxing and therapeutic to a certain extent. 1984 cartoon, the G1. And then I even watched the Netflix War for Cybertron, which for some reason I like very much, and I have even rewatched it multiple times. And so obviously, me being a collector, I just started collecting Transformers. And I have to say that among, well, everything that Hasbro is putting out these days, Transformers belong among the better product that they are putting out. Now, I used to collect a lot of Hasbro, especially Black Series, Star Wars. I had a lot of them. And before that, even the, what was it? 3.75 inches. Those little ones. I started in the 90s with the Power of the Force. Let's just say I have got some knowledge of Hasbro and what they did throughout the years. But with the development of action figure market in the last couple of years and how figures have been getting better and better, and when NECA started getting like fantastic with its detail and articulation, because they used to just make like these static figures, but NECA is just knocking it out of the park. You can see behind me Mythic Legions. The independent, smaller creators are what I'm into very much. The Four Horsemen toy design. I'm getting into Savage Crucible, Joy Toy, Warhammer 40,000. Things like that. I like things that not everybody has, but I do enjoy an odd Transformer here and there. Although I just got this sprues are falling from everywhere. I got this Megatron Biolo Park. This model kit contains the die-cast parts. I've seen reviews. This should be like the best G1 Megatron out there, if we don't count these like masterpieces, which this should be on par with it. Of course, it doesn't transform, but I don't transform my robots anyway. Now we're getting to the matter of hand. So they announced Megatron from the Studio Series 86, which of course Hasbro has been releasing for a couple of years now. They are, as far as Transformers go, for me, the series to go, because I love G1 and they are inspired and they are trying to get as close as possible to what the Transformers looked like in the cartoon, in the original 80s cartoon. And they recently released Optimus Prime. I still have to get that. I ordered or pre-ordered one from the second batch or whatever. And they have just announced Megatron. And we are getting to the thing that has become controversial since forever. If you know the cartoon, Megatron transforms into a gun. Now, he did transform into a tank in the War for Cybertron, but that was after the entire debacle around the gun, because it was controversial for the reason that the gun looked like a genuine gun. It was really looked like a hand pistol, a handgun. And they considered it to be inappropriate for children to carry around toys that looked like genuine guns. If I'm not wrong, there have been some instances in like airports where, you know, like the guards thought it was a gun, it was a transformer. Very, very, very funny. And so for that reason, for the longest time, Hasbro have been making Megatron into a tank, which of course is not G1 accurate. Now, nothing against toys from the War for Cybertron being a tank, because it's the cartoon accurate. Now, once again, I don't care. It's no problem for me, absolutely whatsoever. I have pre-ordered that Megatron, the Studio Series, because I like and I display the bots the way they are in their robot mode. I never display my Transformers in the vehicle mode. That's why I'm getting these. I also got some of the 3.0 Transformers, the big ones and the small ones. They are work of art. They are very good action figures, very good toys to be displayed and, you know, like messing around with. But for those who are into transforming, and I know there are a lot of fans of Transformers who are into transforming the figures, who like to display them in their like alt modes, and who like do reviews and like stop motion videos and little cartoons of their own, and some people are very good at it. Like they make stop motion cartoons where the Transformers are transforming and it looks like seamless. Very good, very talented people out there. So I do understand why people would be bothered by the fact that Megatron doesn't transform into a gun. There's a question to be discussed, right? I mean, you transform it into a gun, you can't really interact that figure with other figures in their alt modes, because it wouldn't be up to scale. So you transform Optimus Prime into a truck, and the gun, if you transform Megatron into a gun, the gun is bigger than the truck. It's not up to scale. It was a cartoon for kids meant to sell toys, right? So that's why Megatron also changed size when he transformed into a gun, so that Starscream or Soundwave or whoever can shoot him, right? You know? 80s skinny cartoon meant to sell toys. It's just, you have to suspend your disbelief very much. No problem. So once again, this is a matter that can be viewed from various points of view. View it from a point of view of a purist who is into the G1 cartoon and wants his Transformers by Hasbro to be accurate as far as the transformation goes. Absolutely understood that people are upset that the toy is transforming into a tank. Viewed from my point of view, absolutely no problem. And then, of course, there's another thing, and I'm sure if I didn't mention it, some people would mention it in the comments down below, and you are going to mention it anyway. There are a lot of third-party figures that release G1-looking Transformers that are, and Megatron figures that are transforming into a gun. So there's your answer. Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. I don't mind. But I do understand people who do mind. Man, this aggression will not stand, man. Alright, once again, let me know in the comments down below what you think. They'll be all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out of here.